Hello, hello, hello. This is Renette. I am the CEO and founder of Next Level Chicks, where I push you on purpose for the purpose of walking in your purpose and your destiny. And I am so excited to be here this evening. This is day one of the business challenge that I'm doing for Next Level Chicks. As I've been stating since the first, that the doors of Next Level Chicks are open. I'm inviting women in to be a part of the group. If you've been thinking about business, if you've been wanting to start a business, but you don't know what to do, how to do it, or you just need a community of help, Next Level Chicks is for you. So I wanted to introduce myself and give you some information about business, about being an entrepreneur that I feel is vital and very important as you're moving forward to become an entrepreneur. Or if you're an aspiring entrepreneur and you've kind of gotten stuck and feel like you're not moving ahead, this will help you as well. So I just wanted to come on here today and give you some information. If you have questions, if you need to know something, feel free to post your questions. And I have also added the link to actually join. If you're ready to get started, you already know that this is for you, then this is the link that is in the post that you can start like today. You can join. And then if you're still thinking about it and you're actually not sure or whatever the case may be, and you want a little more time to think, then you can sign up for the list so that you can get the latest information. So with that being said, I will get started. Today we're going to be talking about mindset. This is a 3-day challenge. And over the 3 days, we're going to talk about mindset, next level mindset. We're going to talk about next level accountability and next level community and support. Because as an entrepreneur, these are 3 things that are very vital in entrepreneurship. You got to have your mind right. You have to be accountable. And you need a community of support. So that's where we are. So with that being said, I want to talk to you about mindset today. So in speaking about mindset, you want to make sure that as you're starting a business, you will have lots of things that make you feel fearful, lots of things that make you feel like, oh, I'm nervous. I don't know if I can do this. So one of the things I wanted to tell you today as we're talking about mindset, you must be able to master your mind before you can really master your money or even have a business or start a business. Before you ever start your business, there are several things that are working against you, or so you think. And, that's people telling you what you can't do, telling you that your dream is crazy, telling you that you're thinking too big, you're dreaming too big, it's too much, asking you why would you want to leave your job? Well, at least you're making some money. When you get to start a business, you're not going to have a for sure paycheck. So it'll be a lot of people talking to you about things that you really don't need to be hearing, that you really don't need to be digesting, that you really don't need to take in, because it's not going to help you with your mindset. So you have to be careful of who you're listening to. That's one of the things that'll be going against you. Then you're going to start to wonder about, well, what about my money? What about insurance? What about a constant paycheck? What about a lot of things? You're going to be asking yourself this. So as you think about mindset and things are coming against you, you're going to think about, are you too old? Are you too young? You're going to start, in your mindset, you're going to start going against your own thoughts, your own beliefs. In one hand, you want to start the business. You think that it's a great idea. You have all these things that you want to do. You're excited about it. But then on the other hand, you're nervous. You're fearful because you start to think about the money. You start to think about what could go wrong. You start to listen to what people are saying. So I don't want you to do that. You've got to, like I said, master your mind. Because if you don't master your mind, you cannot get the business started and you won't be able to master your money. So as all of these things are running through your mind and all of these things seem scary, but you have dreams, I want to encourage you to follow your dreams. I want you to know that your dreams are possible. I want you to know that you are enough. I want you to know that you have everything it takes to start the business. And also, I'm a believer in God. So if God is for you, who can be against you? And with him, all things are possible. So your business is possible. I don't care what people are telling you. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it seems like. I want you to know that your dreams are possible. Okay? And so that's why we're here, to talk about your mindset and actually to help things get underway. So you must understand what's happening to you on the outside is a direct result of what's happening on the inside. Because if your mind is all jacked up and it's all in the wrong place, it's going to be very hard for you to really start the business. That's why I'm offering Next Level Chicks, because it gives you a community and a team of ladies that are going to work with you. And we'll be talking about community on day 3 of this challenge. So like I said, what's happening on the outside is a direct result of what's happening on the inside. And simply put, that means really what is happening in your head. What is happening in your head can stop you from moving forward in your business. You must visualize and imagine yourself as a boss, as the owner of your own business. That's the first step in getting your business. You have to visualize it. You have to see it. Can you see your own business? Can you see yourself as a businesswoman? Can you feel it? Can you smell it? Can you taste it? Do you know that you know that you know that you're supposed to be running a business? You're not supposed to be at that job because you're not happy, you're not fulfilled, and you really don't want to be there because you know that you're supposed to be starting a business. You have an expertise, a gift that you're supposed to be sharing with the world, but you're not doing it because you're stuck in a situation because of a paycheck, because of money. And so you trust in that job, you trust in that little paycheck, as opposed to trusting your own self, as opposed to trusting your dreams, trusting God, trusting in what you believe in. If you're believing in the things that you're dreaming of, if you know that your dream is something that will help people, it's something that you love, it's an expertise of yours, why are you not doing it? I understand that it's scary, but you will never know. Do you want to sit up and go to your grave not knowing? Wondering if you could have? Wondering if you should have? No, you have the opportunity. It's up to you to move forward on your dream. If you can see your dream, if you can believe your dream, if you can believe the impossible, you can definitely do it. The bigger the dream, the bigger the reward. Thank God in advance for that business. Believe that it can happen. Your business is possible. What is your motivation? Think about it. What is your motivation behind starting a business? What is it? Imagine you have no limits. Imagine you don't have limits on your money. You can wake up being the CEO of your own life, and for real, not the CEO of just your life, but your life and the life of others. Right now, you may say, I'm the CEO of my life, but really, you have a job to go to. So you really have a boss. But this is a situation where you should be able to fire your boss, get rid of your boss. You cannot think or talk defeat and expect victory. Your words have power over what you do, over your life, over what you create. Your words can create your whole life. Your words can create anything and everything that you want. It may seem absolutely impossible for your dream to come true, for your business to happen, but the bigger it is, the more possible it is, because God wants to give you the desires of your heart. That's first and foremost. And then the bigger it is, that's something that he's going to prove to you that, guess what? I can do it. I can do it. So you have to make up in your mind to get your mindset right, to believe that your dreams are possible. You can scale to 6 figures. What I'm talking about, I've been through. I was at a job. I was in the school system for 17 years. I went back and forth with myself. I had a hard time. I struggled believing whether I could actually make money, whether people would actually patronize my business. I worried about, did I have enough money? I mean, could I do it? What about my paycheck? I worried about so many things, and over and over, many years, I talked myself out of leaving. But one day, I got strong enough. One day, I decided that my dream was possible. One day, I decided to step out on faith, and I said, I'm going to have a faith walk. So I left the school system to actually start a school. It was scary. It was crazy. It was fearful. It looked like it wasn't going to happen. And as I was looking for a building, several people know I looked for a building. And as I was looking for a building, it didn't happen right away. 6 buildings fell through. But I never quit. I never stopped believing. I never stopped thinking that it could happen. And so I continued on. And as I went for the 7th building, I actually got the 7th building. The 7th building was the charm. At this point, the school took off. Everything that I wanted, everything that I believed in, it happened. I was able to get the school, the building. I was able to open it up. I was able to be successful. I was able to become accredited nationally and internationally as a school. I was able to really scale that business and really make money. And within 14 months, I had $1 million business. And so that was the result of getting my mindset in the place, in the space to believe. And so you have to get to that point as well. You have got to plan for your business. You've got to know that it's possible. You got to think about the money you want to make. And as you think about the money you want to make, think about where you want it to go. Money has to have purpose. Money has to have direction. You have to have a plan. And that's where Next Level Chicks come in. I'm offering Next Level Chicks. We have a program. It is it is a trial period of $27 a month and $37 each month afterwards. And I ask you to spend a year in the program. And let me tell you what you get in this program. In the program, you get monthly coaching calls. First of all, the first call of the month is going to be on the first week of the month and the third week of the month. The first call of the month, it will be a Zoom call, and we will talk about your goals for the month. We'll do action planning. We'll plan out everything for the month, and we'll be on that call 2 to 3 hours talking about your plans, your goals, where you're going, how much money you want to make. And then the second call of the month, which will be the third week of the month, this is where we will have actual group coaching, and we'll see, did you do what you say you were going to do? We're going to hold you accountable. We're going to have hot seat coaching. We're going to have empowerment calls, business strategies. We'll talk about different things for business, how you can scale your business, how you can make money. We'll be talking about systems. We'll be talking about not only systems, we'll be talking about offers. We'll be talking about marketing. We're going to be talking about all things business and how you move forward. Because a lot of times as an entrepreneur, you start, you're scared to ask for the sale. You're scared to move forward. You don't think people can pay you. So you try to work with people, and you end up freeing yourself right out of business. And we don't want that to happen for any of you all. We want to make sure that you are scaling your business, and not just in business to say I'm in business. You want to be in business to make money. You want to be in business to go to the next level. You want to make this thing really happen for you. So that's the thing. If your mind is right, your money can be right. Everything can happen the way it's supposed to happen. When you believe, when you put in the work, when you move forward. So I'm offering you an invitation to Next Level Chicks, where you will be in with a group of women who all have the same mindset, who are all trying to start a business, who are all wanting to scale their business and make more money than they would make on their job. They want to fire their boss. They want to get rid of their boss. They want to be their own boss. They want to be their own CEO, and wake up knowing that they're the boss of their life, the boss of their business, and they can have more money than they ever thought of. This is our goal in Next Level Chicks, to scale your business. So, like I said, you have to have your mind right in order to have your money right. So day one, like I said, this is a mindset challenge. Where is your mind? What is it thinking? How are you thinking? So my challenge to you today, as we close out the session, is to make sure, I wrote it down, the challenge is to actually schedule or find time to be alone with God, whoever you believe in. Close your eyes. See yourself working your business. See yourself as a success in your business. Imagine every detail you can about your business. Who are you working with? Where is it located? How is the environment? Who is your help. How are you going to get this started? Describe that environment. Write it all down. Write it all down and really visualize your business, because that's the first step to actually doing it. The next question I have for you, and I'm hoping that you've already done it, but if not, this is something else that I'm going to challenge you to do. Do you have goals? Have you written goals? You can never reach a goal that you have not set. So my question to you today is, have you written your goals? If you have not, then you need to. And the biggest question is, have you written your goals for your business? Because if you haven't written it down, it's not real. It cannot stay in your head. It has to be written on paper. And you have to know that you know that you know what you want in your business, how it's supposed to flow, how it's supposed to run. Remember, you've got to visualize it. You got to see it to have it. You have to see it to achieve it. You have to see it and you have to believe it in order to see it and achieve it. So that's what you have to do. So if you're really ready to kick your job to the curb, fire your boss, make more money, come join us in Next Level Chicks. The link is in the post. Join us so that you can actually scale your business. We're going to have a welcome meeting on Tuesday, January 7th, and we're going to actually get started with our first coaching call on Tuesday, January 14th. So I'm looking forward to you all joining, and tomorrow make sure you join me again at 6 o'clock, and we will be talking about next level accountability as a business owner, okay? As an entrepreneur. Thank you for joining me. Watch the replay. You know of friends that are looking to have a business and they're ready to scale their business and make money. Make sure that you let them know that they need to join the challenge as well, okay? And thank you for joining, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.